So, good morning. Yeah, today been 9th of June 2024. We are here to do pre-market analysis to see how the week have been. Mark you, we had a session previous Sunday, on Sunday, whereby we did pre-market analysis, and we ended up discussing EURUSD, gold, and DXY. Above that, we did a little bit of psychological talk, and we also went through the economical calendar that was to happen this week. And now that the week has come to an end, now it's open. It's an opening for a new week. We have to look what we discussed, whether it came to fulfill, or what did the market present itself to us this week. So, without further ado, I'll share my screen so that we can maybe see what we have. What we have. We mark our end of the week markups. Then we shall know the way forward. But before we start, I'd like to maybe show you what we discussed previous week before we see what the results were. So, I'll go back to the videos that we presented on previous week. This was DXY. The person who analyzed the DXY was a guy by the name Peter. So, and this is what he had to say.
This is the buy right there. So did we close below our fair value gap on the daily chart of our Euro USD? Yes, we did. And again, now this high, I think it is pretty valid. It is pretty valid.
Most of the time, huwa inakunyima chance ama you're going to miss out ukigoja kufanya nini, kuwa na confirmation entries. Target 1 it will be this row here, because market inaweza fika hapa ifanye nini, I bounce back irudi kwa juu. That's in that we are now shifting from bearish to bullish. Let me zoom it that one. So we had this row here, kashuka. We had this Asian low here, which was also a liquidity point, then which was upper June. Then actually it's not liquidation. Liquidation was already done after. No, it's liquidation. Ikuwa maana kama Asian low zen imefika hapa, so ningemaki hii ndio ingekuwa liquidation point, ingekuwa imeweka out that liquidity imetoa.
So that's it, guys. You've seen on our previous meeting we are betting on a bullish dollar, so we're expecting to be bearish on gold and EURUSD. If you haven't watched the video, you can go watch it. The link is on my bio. So let's see what we had this week. Let me start with gold. So before the open of the week, this is what we had here. I need a week open. Let me go to daily time frame so that I can see. Yeah, so you can see what happened. Yeah, we had a very big bear crossing candle. Yeah, so you can see it happened, and it aligned with our sentiments. So this is it. So let me go to 45 minutes time frame. This was on 3rd June 2024. That's when I took my first trade. Yeah, on gold. It was on Wednesday. I sell trade. So what made him sell? We were on a downtrend. So yeah, it's clear we were on a downtrend. And what shows that we are on a downtrend? It's the break of structure, the internal break of structure that were breaking or violating the rules that were being left behind, also violating the surprise that were being, the demands that were being left behind. So here we had this this high here, had this low here, which was taken out. Then market continued to the downside, leaving us with this high and this low here. So before we took the trade, what we had here, we had market doing liquidation here, dropped, went up. We had this Asian high, the Asian low was here, whereby we expected the liquidity down to be taken out, but it didn't happen yet. We had a change of character here, market shift, which made the market to move to push the market to the upside there, violating the liquidity that we had here. So this was a demand, maybe on lower time frame, 15 minutes or 5 minutes time frame, which did not hold price. Yeah, the surprise, sorry, which did not hold price. So it was violated. We expected if this surprise zone will hold price here, then we are going to continue selling. If it doesn't, we had this other supply here on top. Yeah, we expected it to hold price. If it doesn't hold price, then it will be violated and we broke the high. That means we could have shifted bearish, bullish, sorry. Yeah, but market came here and it respected the supply zone. Yeah, so the supply zone was able to hold price, and that's why we placed our sell. But okay, for me, I entered without waiting in confirmation. But there was also another confirmation because the market tapped the supply up to 50% range, then came down, pushed back to the zone. So for those people who wanted to sell with confirmation entry, then a good chance could have been this one here. That one there, they could have placed their entry at 0% level, stop loss above the 100% level. Yeah, but me, I entered without confirmations, and you can see price moved to the downside all the way, but it didn't violate the row here. Yeah, so I missed my TP with how many pips? I think it was 2 pips stop loss. 2 pips miss. Let me see. Actually, it's not 2. It's 1 pip. I missed my TP with 1 pip. It's okay. So 1.117 pips missed for it to hit my target. So it was a good trade. Then yeah, that was my first trade. So it ended up taking me out at B. I had the B somewhere here. Let me go to 15 minutes time frame. Show you. Yes, it is. I pressed my stop loss to this level. No, not that one, not that level. Yes. On price came and blocked this row here. That's why I placed my stop loss. Immediately it moved, pushed up, down. I put my stop loss this zone here. Then it ended up doing what? not hitting my TP, so I was taken out at this level. Yeah, so that was the first trade on Wednesday. Then on Friday, I had this one here. Remember, all this time, what I was doing the whole of that week, I was looking for a trade that will push me to this level here, this supply zone here, so that we can continue selling. Remember, said if I told the ISM it's going to appear positive, or that will make the to DXY, that will make the DXY bullish, then on Friday we are going to have to do what? To sell to sell gold and EURUSD, and that's exactly what happened. So, and the market was pushing to the upside, so it was violating all the highs that were being taken out, that were being left behind, and all the liquidities that were being left behind, all the order blocks that were being left behind. We had this order block here. Yeah, this was, to me, this was a very valid order block, because we had, on top of it, we had liquidity. Yeah, remember we said at every Asian high or low, price liquidity. So this was liquidity here. Yeah, apart from liquidity, we had this imbalance here. Apart from that imbalance, we had this internal break of structure, which left us left behind this zone here that I've marked there. How I mark my supply and demand? It's very simple. I mark the recent supply or demand, or a recent order block. So this was it here, this order block here. Yeah, so I first marked this inducement candle, the green candle, but I realized we had this wrong wick here. So sometimes I mark even my wicks. Up to that point I marked the wick only, but since we had this green candlestick here, I marked it from the very top of that bear candle to the crossing of this green candle here. So this one also was a very varied order block to me. We also had another order block, this one, but I wasn't putting much. I wasn't keen on this order block here, since I knew the market will only focus to fill the initial order block that was left. Immediately market did broker structure. So that's it. So to me, that was a very demand order block. And what happened, or what made me sell on that order block, it's because that day when the Asian session closed, it closed exactly on that London session. So London session opened on that order block, and it continued holding price up to 3:30 of that Friday during NFP, which then pushed price to the downside. So that was a very reason for me. Yeah, stop loss been slightly above my order block, so it was 4 pips stop loss, 16 halal ratio. We had a target of 72 pips, and you can see what happened. It was hit with no time, because the market that day was very volatile. And that's it for gold. That's all I had on gold. So we go to EURUSD. Yeah, on EURUSD I had 3 trades. 2 of them which are loss, 1 was profit. Yeah, and let me open my. Okay, first of all, what we were expecting on EURUSD when we analyzed the trade on that Sunday, we expected price not to violate this supply here, yeah, and push the market to the downside, of which it did. And what I was expecting that price will break this row here this row here at $1.07882. Yeah, I was expecting it to be evaluated. It's something I said, I posted on my Twitter account. Let me show you guys. So before it opens, yeah, I was expecting this row to be evaluated. So let's first go to 15 minutes time frame. You see what we had. 15. Let me show the trades before it opens. Yes, these trades, the first two trades, I took them on Monday. Was it on Monday? I think it was on Monday. Date 5. It was on Wednesday as well. Yeah, on Wednesday. So what happened was this. We had this supply here, and we said we're expecting market to come back to this supply and sell from that zone. That's what we said on the previous meeting. You guys can go and check the video. So when market opened on Monday, we were somewhere here, and we had this Asian high, we had this Asian low. The Asian low was downward. This on 5th. That's on Tuesday. Yeah, so this was on Wednesday. So the Asian low was taken out. So I was expecting to take out the Asian high because that's the norm. The moment Asian ELS opens, we run down session open. We look forward to take out the Asian low and high so that we can continue to the whatever direction. So on the moment market took Asian low first, we look forward to take the Asian high. So that's why I had this trade. Well, that was the reason I had this trade. So market broke the Asian low, came, pushed to the upside to up to this level here. Then I said this is a good opportunity for me to buy. When you go to raw time frame, was it 15 minutes time frame? That's why I marked that zone here. Yes, here. Actually, it's not 15, it was 3 minutes time frame, but it's visible here. So you can see market dropped, went up, pushed up to this level here. So we had equal highs there, pushed down. So the moment price pushed down, I had this zone. I marked this candlestick here. So, and I decided to buy from that zone here. So it came, triggered me in, pushed to the upside. It went up to around 6R. Was it 6R or something like that? Yeah, 6 pips. Remember what I was targeting? It was a trade off. My target was 12 pips. So it went up. It went buying halfway. Then came, took me out. That was my first trade. The second trade was this one here. After market took me out, I had this one here. So it took me out. Buy, dropped. So we had this internal break of structure, this one here. So market pushed up. So we had change of character here, pushed up, dropped, pushed up, another break of structure, and now that's when I ended up back in this zone here. Yeah, it's visible 3 minutes time frame. So then I wanted to buy from that zone, or to push price to this very level here to take out the Asian high, but that one didn't happen. It came, triggered me in up to 50% level, went up, broke of structure, then went down, and it took me out. That was my second trade. Yeah, so the 2 trades were lost. That trade was this one here. Oh, remember guys, we also had ECB, but I didn't trade. During ECB, this was the move. This move here. Yeah, this one here. All the way to the upside. This was ECB news. It was on Thursday. I wasn't on chat that day. So, but I saw there was a very good opportunity because I had this liquidation here. price dropped down, had break of structure. On 1 minute time frame, the trade could have been visible, but I don't want to focus much on that because it's out of topic, here. So the second trade was this one here. For EURUSD, market came to this zone here, and actually it hold the price. Yeah, so triggered in, went all down to TP. So we had it was 3.4 pips stop loss, the initial target of 30 pips. It was an 8-hour trade, 8.91 trade, 8-hour trade, and that was it. So which other trade we had? That's it for EURUSD. There was nothing much. Then what should I add? Anyway, nothing to add. This was during NFP. It pushed all the way to the downside there. So I didn't trade NFP on EURUSD. I had no setup on the same. But yeah, I traded gold. That's it. So anything else? Okay, now for this week, let me see what we have. For this week, I have a very, very, very huge bear candlestick. This one here, and this one gives us a reason to continue doing what? Continue selling on bear. A reason to continue the bearish trend. So I'll be looking for sales. Yeah, which I'll do this on my what? We are going to have a pre-market analysis on Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday 9 a.m. East African time. 9 p.m. sorry, East African time. So I'll explain why I'll be looking forward to sell EURUSD, gold, and bullish for the DXY. So what else? Oh, there's something else to show you guys. It was on 4-hour time frame. I told you guys, I posted it on Twitter. It was on Monday. Was it on Monday? Something like that. Let me see. Let's see when it was. It was on Monday, I think so. Monday morning. Yeah. I said, yeah, it is this one here. You can see it was on 5th. 5th was on Wednesday. It was on Wednesday. Yeah, Forex market update. The USD continues to its bullish run, pushing the USD below 1.0800 levels. Traders are eyeing on ECB meeting for potential market move news. So we had ESB on Thursday. So I expected maybe it will give us a valid reason to sell on that day, but I wasn't available. So when I came, I found it was bullish. Yeah, the ECB news made the euro to be bullish. But on Friday, what happened? It pushed price to at the level we wanted it to be. Then a little bit, then pushed down. Yeah, so I was eyeing to take out 1.088000 dollars level on EURUSD, which was this level here. You can see it here. It's marked. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, and that actually it happened. So this it here. Yes. Oh, I marked it on daily time frame. So close that one. Let me the daily time frame. Yeah, this one here. You can see price pushed all the way down. So once the market opens today or on Monday morning, then you'll be looking forward to take out this row here. Yeah, that's it. What else? Bad news. Let's look what we discussed that happened on the economical calendar. I said on Monday we had manufacturing PMI. You can remember what we said. If the forecast will be greater than the if the actual data will be greater than the forecast, then it will be bullish for the dollar or positive for the dollar, which it happened. You can see it was 51.3. The forecast was 50.9. On Tuesday, you had a ISM. It made the dollar, it weakened the dollar a little bit. The same Monday, it was on Monday. On Tuesday, you had the job openings, which also weakened the dollar. I'm not going to discuss them into details. If at all you want to know about them, more about them, then I would advise you to join my classes that happened every Tuesday, sometimes Sunday, and sometimes on Friday. We discuss all these things here. Also you can alternatively watch the video on my YouTube channel. So the link is on my description. I'll join my Telegram channel. So on Wednesday we had ADP, farm employment. It was bearish to the dollar. It weakened the dollar. We had the same day we had service PMI. It had no effect because the forecast was equal as the actual. On Thursday we had initial job claims, which made the DXY to be bearish. On Thursday, on Wednesday we had ISM. And this was what I was eyeing on that day, so that I can know what I'm expecting on Friday during NFP. I said if at all the ISM data, the actual data of ISM will be greater than the forecast of the previous week or even previous month, then I'm expecting NFP the same too, to make the dollar bullish. I explained the reason why, and I said ISM is like a mini NFP. So for you to understand more, you can go watch the video. And that's it. That's how the week crossed. There's nothing more. So I'm looking forward to meet you guys on Tuesday, 9 p.m. East African time, 9:30 p.m. East African time to around 11:30 p.m. East African time. So for now, have a good night. Have a good day. Bye bye.